Welcome back to the shop, and today, a treat especial. Hey campers, welcome back to the spaceship. We, since the wheel is off, are going to be doing some other things today. Namely, looking at what we can tear out of this, trying to make some plans for renovating the interior. Because this is just kind of disgusting. Wow, that just shut by itself. That's good. Yeah, it's not creepy at all. Not sure what this is. I don't know what it is, but it comes off real easy. All clean. No, except for all that disgustingness, but you know, grab a vacuum. Let's find another project. We're not going to be able to fix these windows today. This one is all broken up, but it's been taped over to keep it whole. This one, on the other hand, it's got like this bowl shape. And I'm thinking that somebody, well, the glass broke at some point on this side, and then somebody replaced it with like acrylic or something, and then it heated up enough that it started to melt and move. So I guess that makes my materials decision for me. I was considering between acrylic and polycarbonate, but I'll probably go with polycarbonate. Now, I do have some plans for what I want to do with this space. But the first of them involves getting this thing out. And that's all she wrote. She is out. Let's take a look at what I was thinking of doing with it, though. So, as far as I'm aware, the original refrigerator that was in here had a gas exhaust that went up somewhere through there. And they used this as the intake for the burner. Now, obviously, I don't want a gas refrigerator in here, but what I am thinking of doing is using this spot for installing a wall AC, which does sound a little bit weird given that, you know, we've got perfectly good spots for roof ACs right up there. But yeah, the one that was on this RV was destroyed at some point, so it's a lot cheaper to just grab a $50 wall AC off of Craigslist. Well, I won't be coming up on the roof for a while. But I had to get up here for something. I guess it's good that I check this out now so that I can figure out how to fix this ladder later, because wow, that looks sketchy. The real reason I'm up here, however, is to deal with this. This is the bathroom vent, completely uncovered. So I'll bag it over, see if I can keep it closed up, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. To do her for now, I'll put a clamp on it to keep that big part right there, all down in there, but now she'll stay dry. Taking another look at the bathroom here, and saw that this wasn't actually broken off the wall, which is pretty nice, although needs another screw. And let's see, this had seals on the door at some point, which makes very little sense to me because the door has no way of sealing to it because it's just straight up wood. So I'll have to look at some original pictures to figure out what that actually was supposed to look like. The toilet, actually not in super terrible shape, although I need to replace the rods which hold this bit in. They aren't broken off or anything, so. And I am definitely wearing gloves for all this because wow, this is some really gunky shit. Well, right under the sink here, looks like we got an old electric water heater. Well, I might test it and reuse it because I've never seen one of these before, so probably kind of weird to find online. Now this, on the other hand, I do not have a particularly good idea about. Got gas lines running into it. I mean, it almost looks like a small central heater, like, which is kind of weird to me. Got some ducting. Who knows? Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I have no idea how they got this in here, but I might just have to take like the sink out of the top, which I was gonna do anyway, but seems a little overkill. We'll go for it. Well, got all the nuts off, so let's see if she'll come out. Doing this one-handedness thing is not going to work out very well, huh? Bada bing, bada boom. Just got to remove a couple of water lines and we'll be set. And she is out of there. I don't actually mind this little sink. I might clean it up, replace a fixture, reuse it. Who knows? And now we get her. Come on! And there she is. That wasn't so hard. You will not believe what I just found. We've got it! Oh, I needed this. This is going to make things a little more straightforward from here on out. I think we're going to go ahead and see if we can't pull this here out of there. Yeah, it looks like a gas line, and there's a couple of attachments on the outside of the vehicle, and hopefully you'll just maybe slides out through there. We'll see. Finally, first destruction of the day. I kind of getting tired of trying to fit that out of there, so let's just chop it up. Okay. That should give us the space. There you go, easy as that. A furnace, water heater, a sink, and a whole bunch of wood that's ready to go. Well, after we take out that stove there. Probably imagine the cook surface came out pretty easy, but tamper-proof screws. Like, in my house? No. I want everything to be maximum tamperable. I have decided that hammering out this small section of wood here is probably the most efficient way to get the stove out. What's really great is I can do this one-handed. I feel like this might be not the most efficient way, but you know. Aha! See? Yeah, boy. She's a hefty one. Gonna have to be careful with this. Now, ain't that a mess? Most of the drawers out. Didn't actually destroy them. I kind of like the pulls on them. Might use them for something else, but they're not gonna fit my plans for the interior. Again, we got that water heater and the sink out. I kind of like the water heater. I'll probably reuse that. Got our furnace, which definitely not reusing because I'm not intending to have any gas appliances in here. And now we got the stove in them and the oven out. So what's left? Not much. Right there, at least. I'll probably leave the bathroom together for a while just because I am not familiar with plumbing to the level that I would need to be. Nor do I completely hate the interior. I just need to clean it up. This side will probably be the next tear down, although there's not much left in there already. As an aside, there's a lot of sawdust being produced by all this particle board. And normally I would be wearing a dust mask, but somebody freaked out about the stupid coronavirus and bought all of them up. Like, come on. I'm just trying to stay safe, man. Well, she's coming along. Just got to remove the front of this, that top board, do a little bit of cleanup on the back side. I really don't like trusting other people's electrical work. I mean, just like, I did not mess with much of this. There's just wires just hanging everywhere. And this is just the first section of the RV, so there's not even a chance I'm going to plug this thing in anytime soon. And voila, we've got a floor. Got some gas pipes that are all going to be removed, and water that'll be rerouted, and you know, all that stuff, but it's pretty much gone. Got a fair amount of cleanup to do. But we'll figure it out. Thanks for watching.